so I can't hit him. And he squeals like a little girl.
Snakes? Why'd it have to be snakes?
Snacks.
Snack.
That's all BB's got.
Okay. Where is this? Oh, god damn it. I cannot find what I need to find. Give me just a second, guys. Too many D&D books.
Was this what you meant when you said that you were going to try to plow through this?
No?
Oh, okay.
No.
That was a joke.
I got it. I got it after you said it. Where are... Alright, whatever. Okay. BB's done?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay. Mickham. Vincent. The teeth in your... the chicken teeth in your sack start to rattle.
Oh, shit.
And Sergey looks over at him and he says, nothing more than a useful tool that let me down. No matter. We have the boy. We'll give him that girl. He is ancillary to my requirements. And the shape, the smoke that had taken the shape of this man, Sergey, disappears, and the smoke begins to flow off the fire like normal. And when he does so, and your teeth start rattling, what looks to be a sort of a beautiful hand rises up out of the ground, not unlike what happened to Norman. And closes around him. Although when you get a closer look at this hand, and all of you can see this very clearly, it looks like a hand that would draw you in with its beauty, and then the next morning you would realize that it's not as beautiful as it led you on to be.
Vincent is very familiar.
Almost like a succubus. And
Like a basic.
as what happened with Norman, it sort of passes through his body, and it seems to drag something away from him. And
Are you talking about the smoke guy, or
no, this is happening to Mickham.
Oh shit! Okay.
And you can just feel the heat that was coming off this fat man's body just sort of stop, and he looks to be cold.
Motherfucker.
Sad.
All right. Cool.
All right. So, as much as I'd love to see what happens when I give these snakes the ring, it's a pretty cool ring, so I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to jog off over here. And this is probably going to be too much to do in one turn. But I'm going to blast it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right.
Okay.
4 damage. And as it hits, I am going to drop down with my robes all around me.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab the ash that I have and dot 2 little eyes on the tip of my tail and only leave my tail out of my robe. So
Okay.
it looks like a snake.
So you want to make it look like a snake?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Okay. Braun. Braun spits on Mickham. And he
It's
says, You were my brother. And I don't know what you got yourself involved in, But you are no brother of mine anymore. And he, God damn it.
Kitty.
No. And he kind of reaches over Mickham to where the spear is. He picks it up. And he looks at this horde of creatures. And he says, I'll finish the job I should have finished 30 years ago. And he takes a step this way, and he's also going to throw the spear again, kind of at this horde. See if he can kebab some of them. And he does. How many does he hit? Nice. So he God, I don't want to hold you, kitty cat. So you guys can see, even from where you are, that he's gotten a nice chunk of snake stuck on this spear. All right. And now the snakes again turn their attention to Ool. Ool, make a deception check.
Ool's gone. Ool's just a snake
See
now.
if you can trick these snakes into thinking you're not there. Okay.
Oh, like fucking right, I can.
They hiss in sort of that kind of harmonic guttural hiss that you can all sort of make out words, and they scream, where girl, where ring, give ring. And the ones that were not kebabbed are gonna slither up to Braun here, and they're gonna take a snap at him. Oh man! But Braun clearly has had some experience dealing with snake creatures, and as they kind of leap up and snap at him, he just moves right out of the way.
That nimble old bastard.
Fedorov.
Yeah, we're pretty pissed at this point in time. And by we, I mean... So I'm going to jaunt down in between... I'm sorry I drew that line there. I was trying to estimate how far things... Oh shit, I can move that?
Yeah, you can. I'll delete it for you.
I was just trying to move him off the map. Anyway, I'm gonna move in between these two peeps, and I'm just gonna try to just bash and eat as many snakes as possible.
You want to feast on this horde of snakes?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna try to kill him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit him with the claws first.
That is definitely a hit.
Snap. Yeah, we're gonna roll damage, and then we'll try to eat.
All right, you take a big chaw out of a nice chunk of snake.
All right, and then I'm gonna try to eat the rest of them. Oh man,
that is not a hit.
Definitely missed. And then that's my action. So my bonus action is, as is tradition, I'm just gonna kind of roar at these snakes and try to spook them out of here. Maybe scare them into the fire behind me.
They are close to the fire. All right, you don't spook them though.
Damn.
Vincent, what's your plan?
Oh man, I'm gonna get up in there and we take a swipe at this group of snakes.
Okay.
Because they turned my long partner into a snake.
That is a hit.
5.
Okay.
Plus 10.
10. Okay.
Ooh, and then a 1.
Critical failure.
You stab Braun in the face.
Braun is dead. Okay.
Oh, inspiration.
All right. That's all, right?
That's it for me.
Okay. BB, you see there's not a lot of snakes left in this sort of big ball. So you feel like you're probably not as afraid as you were.
Oh, okay. All right, BB. He gathers his nutters, and he goes up for another swing here.
Okay. That is a
Oh,
hit.
Oh, full of nutters.
Just nuttered all over.
Okay. Yeah, you it's kind of like I'm trying to think of like ski shooting. So the snakes are leaping up at you, and as they do so, you just spear them right out of the sky. And by the time this is done, there are no snakes left living.
Nice.
Hooray!
We did it.
Then
Yeah.
maybe
This
steps on them.
Just smashes them into jelly.
Yep.
All right, you guys
Feeds
are
to the bear.
out of combat. You also are now keenly aware of all around the ridge that you're in. Cultists are standing just looking at you. You can't see them because I didn't want to put that many tokens on the map. But poking out of the trees are dozens of cultists.
I'm going to shout, "Are you not entertained?"
Is Mickham's falcon hovering around somewhere?
No, it's actually flown off at some point.
I as a bear, I'm gonna stand on top of this group of snakes,
'Kay.
and then kind of like after a dog takes a shit,
Okay.
how it kind of like kicks all of its shit behind it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just kick all these dead snakes over the fire.
Okay. It smells of burning snake. Who has that contract bundle that you guys found?
I do,
Okay. So,
but I'm a bear.
emanating from the bear is a strong smell of brimstone.
Right, but again, I'm a bear, so
You are a bear, but the contract has been merged into your body.
has my messenger bag also been merged into my body?
You tell me. That's
'Cause
up to you.
In my messenger bag.
Okay. Where is your messenger bag?
It morphs with size, so I'm like a kind of a bear wearing leather plus messenger bag.
Okay. So from the messenger bag, sort of an oily, dark green cloud rises, and you can all smell the smell of brimstone.
Hmm. I'm gonna go try to intimidate Mikum now that I've kicked all these snakes over this fire
Well,
real quick.
He's dead.
Ah,
I
shit.
thought he wasn't dead.
No, that hand came up out of the ground.
Seemed to have pulled the soul out of his body.
That was like just like I pulled like a demon out of his body, and then there was a
Nope.
whatever was Mikum is still alive there.
Nope. It pulled the soul right out of him.
Pulled the soul. Okay, in that case, I'll morph back into.
Okay.
And we'll deal with his sulfur smell.
Okay. You want to pull out the contract?
Kind of rifle through the papers and find the
Okay.
one that's stinky.
All right. Yeah, you can very quickly find it. It's like a large sort of leather spiral bound document. But one of the pages is obviously giving off the smoke, and it's hot to the touch. And you see a list of names, and you recognize Norman on the list. You see his name, and it's been struck out. You also see Mickham's name, and it has now also been struck out. And where the name has been struck out is where the smoke seems to be pouring from.
All right. I'm gonna shout for Ool and her demon lawyer.
Well, okay.